and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for hanging out today. We're talking all about the Sephora VIB sale today, and I'm going to share with you my recommendations and things that I really think you would love and want to pick up from the sale. I honestly was not even going to make this video. I feel like everyone makes this video, and I didn't know if you guys get sick of watching like the same video from everybody. So I honestly wasn't even going to make this video because I truly haven't been buying a lot of makeup lately. I haven't been buying a lot of makeup, period. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to see this video, and so many of you said yes. So I am here today to share with you my favorite products from Sephora, things that I would definitely recommend from the sale. And I'll share with you guys what I plan on getting too, because I actually did just purchase a couple things that I want to try too. So I will share those with you guys as well. So before I jump into my recommendations, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the thumbs up so I know that you love this video, since this was a requested video by you. All right guys, let's get started. Okay, we are gonna start out with a concealer, and I'm actually gonna do like a top 5 concealer video coming up shortly, but this is the one that I would recommend from Sephora, the Clinique Even Better All Over Concealer. This is an amazing concealer, and this is actually what I have on today. A lot of what I'm talking about today I'm wearing so that I can share with you, kind of how it looks on. But this Clinique Even Better concealer is awesome. It's great for more mature skin. It doesn't cake up, it doesn't crease, it has really good coverage, and I have this over top of my Color Science Total Eye today. So this is definitely a concealer that I would really recommend for all of you guys, especially if you have more mature skin and it gets harder and harder to find a good concealer. This one comes out in a kind of big doe foot applicator like this. It takes a little bit, to get good coverage, and I have been really liking this concealer. I've been using this now for a couple of months, and I would definitely recommend. Okay, I'm gonna mention 2 eyeshadow palettes. This one is brand new, and well, actually I don't even know if it's brand new. I got it maybe a couple months ago when it first came out, but I've been using it nonstop, especially over the past month. I've been using it like literally every day. It's what I have on my eyes today, and it's the new Tartelette palette, and it's amazing, you guys. It blends so well. The colors are so pretty. It's like all the colors that I really love. It's like the browns and the neutrals and the bronzes, and then it has some of the like cranberries and pinks, and just so pretty. This is literally what I've been wearing in so many of my past videos, and videos actually that you're gonna see coming up. And I love this palette. It's amazing. Like I said, I am not the best at like blending eyeshadow, so I need eyeshadows that are very blendable and create really easy looks, and this palette is a great mix of neutrals and mattes and sheens and just amazing colors. I love this. And then I literally recommend this in every single Sephora sale recommendations video that I think I've done for like years, and it's the Viseart, the matte palette, the neutral mattes. And I will recommend this forever because I love it. I use this all the time for like crease colors, because a lot of times I will take like a nude sticks pencil or a cream eyeshadow and put that on the lid, and then I'll use this in the crease. And I also use this non-stop for eyeliner. So today I have on liquid eyeliner, which I will share with you guys shortly, but then I take the eyeshadow, and I kind of smudge over top of it, and it just creates such a soft look. I am not a big fan of just like the liquid eyeliner look. I feel like it just is too harsh. I like to soften it up a little bit. So this black shadow gets used every single day to kind of go over if I'm using liquid liner. And then I use this all the time too on its own, even like the browns, just to kind of just do a quick liner look with an eyeshadow. I'm obsessed with this. It's like the perfect everyday palette. It's all mattes. You can do so much with this. This has gone with me on every vacation, everywhere. Like I use this nonstop. So you guys probably all already have this already. It's been out for a while, but if you don't, please pick it up. You will not be sorry. All right, then this is like a little product that I just take with me everywhere. I actually have one in my bathroom. I have one in my purse. It's the Fenty, it's the Invisimatte. It's the blotting powder. And I love this. It's just a cute little like blot type of powder. It's just translucent, but I literally have one in my purse and in my bathroom, and it's just the perfect little blotting to touch up and go. So it's just amazing. I love it. It's like sets your makeup perfectly. It keeps everything shine free. And when I use this and take this with me and I kind of just touch up throughout the day and just blot where I need to, it just keeps you shine free for a long time. So I love this for blotting. It's amazing. Okay, let's talk about blushes. I have a couple different blushes here that I am obsessed with. Let's talk about this one first. It's the Westman, I don't even know how to say this. The Westman Atelier. It's like a new brand to Sephora, but it is an amazing all clean makeup brand. This is like a Tom Ford of clean makeup. Like, it's so luxury. The products are so good, but they're all clean makeup. So I'm kind of obsessed with this brand. And their blushes are insane, you guys. You guys know how I love cream blushes. They're so amazing. They just melt and blend into your skin. And these cream blushes, I want every single color. And this is actually what I picked up on the sale. I picked up another one of these blushes, but this one is my favorite. It's, oh God, why do they make names I can't even pronounce? Chochette? It's like a peachy pink. And I love, oh my God, I love these. I actually got the vibrant, like pinky poppy one, I think it's called, myself for the sale. But this is like the perfect everyday, like peachy pink blush. And oh my God, I love these blushes, you guys. This is a brand that I'm literally obsessed with. And as you guys know, so is the Ilia, the Color Haze multi-use pigments. I've used these in videos. I've talked about these nonstop, even on my Instagram, like all the time. And I love them. These, again, are a cream blush, but they're more of like a matte cream blush. And they come out with a little applicator like this. And I literally just dab these onto my cheeks. And then I blend them in with my finger or a brush or a beauty blender. And oh God, they're so beautiful. This is the color Temptation right here, which is one of my favorites. I have, I think, 4 of the Ilia cream blushes. So I highly recommend any of them. Whatever color you love, get, because they're all so good. You can tell I love my good, like, peachy pinks. But that is Temptation right here. So Ilia blushes all the way. All right, then for powder blushes, there's 2 brands that I love. RMS Beauty, again, another clean brand. I want to get more of these as well because this is the only color I have. It's what I actually have on today. This is the pressed blush in Crushed Rose, and RMS Beauty, I love this brand. Another amazing, amazing clean makeup brand. I love the background behind this brand, and the makeup is perfection. This color is just so good. It looks, you know, kind of bright in the pan, but it just gives you the perfect flush on your cheeks. They're blendable, they're soft. Oh, like, look at that, you guys. It's beautiful, so good. And again, there is multiple different colors. I want to get more of these, but this is my favorite. I just love that good, like, flush color. This is one of the shades that gives you kind of like that sunburnt, been out in the sun kind of look, which you don't really actually want to get sunburned, but it's kind of like a pretty look, you know? So this gives you that like sunburnt summer look. I'll do a whole tutorial on how I get my fake sun look, but this is a color that gives me that. So I love, love, love that. And then also the Lawless blushes. These blushes are amazing. I'm a huge fan of Lawless too. Clean makeup, her products are amazing. They really last. They're all amazing ingredients. And her blushes are one of my favorite out of her whole line. There's a couple products that I'm kind of like hit or miss with, but the blushes for sure are some of my favorite products of hers. And the 2 that I love, I actually have like 5 of her, 4 or 5 of her different blush shades, but my 2 absolute favorites are Soft Nectar, which is this. And again, this is kind of like that kind of like pinky pop of pink color. Soft Nectar is so beautiful on the cheeks. I love that one. And then the other one that I wear all the time is Sakura. And that's like a really pretty just pink. It's kind of like a peony pink. You can see right here. It's like a light pink. But it shows up on my skin perfectly. I have more medium skin tone and it's not too light or anything. It kind of still gives me that really pretty, just kind of like baby doll pink on my cheeks. So those are all my like absolute must-have blushes from Sephora. You cannot go wrong with any of those. Okay, let's talk about a bronzer that hands down you guys need, because you know me, I love my bronzers. I actually have been very picky with my bronzers lately because I haven't been wearing bronzer a whole lot. And I've honestly been wearing a lot of like cream bronzers. And I've just been kind of just, you know, taking a cream bronzer and just dabbing it just a little bit on to like the perimeter of my face. And I've just been really obsessed with cream bronzers. And I actually wore this just alone today on my skin so you can see what it looks like. And again, it's that Westman Atelier. I really have no idea how to say that, but it's the Beauty Butter Powder Bronzer, and it looks like this. It is gorgeous, you guys, like literally gorgeous. You can build it up, you can keep it a little bit more soft and light. It's so beautiful. It's like literally butter, just like the name. It is so smooth, and honestly, one of my favorite powder bronzers that I've tried in a long time. It just I mean, this is what's so funny. This is one of those bronzers that literally kind of blends into my skin when I swatch it. It's like the Hourglass bronzers. Whenever I swatch the Hourglass bronzers, they barely show up, but then when I put them on my face, they're beautiful. And this does the same thing. It's like not the best when I show it as a swatch, but that is the bronzer that I have on, and just take my word, it is insanely, insanely perfection. If you do not have this bronzer yet, definitely get it. Add it to your list. Click out of my video. I don't care. Go purchase it because you will be obsessed. I'm telling you guys right now. It's one of those bronzers that's not too golden, not too cool. It just is like perfect, I feel like, for so many different skin tones. I love it so much. So I've been using this a lot. And what I've been doing too is I will take a little bit of a cream bronzer and just kind of like dab it around. And then I'll just kind of swish this around over top of my cream bronzer. And it's so good, you guys. So there's a lot of ways you can use this. I love it. It's amazing. Okay, let's talk about under eye powders, because I do use 2 different under eye powders from Sephora. The Pat McGrath, the Sublime Blurring Under Eye Setting Powder, it's completely rubbed off. I think that's what it's called. Everything, as you guys know, will be linked down below anyway, but I think it's the like blurring powder of some sort, but I'm almost done with this. I love this powder. This probably gets reached for the most when I'm just setting my under eyes. And again, I just, take a little bit of powder under my eyes. I do not bake. I do not cake on the powder under my eyes, but that's why this one's so perfect, because it's so light and you only need a little bit. You just dab it over top of your concealer just lightly, and it just blurs and keeps your under eyes looking flawless all day. So this is in the shade light. I also have it in the shade medium, which I like too, but this one just kind of like highlights the under eyes like so beautifully. So I actually did add this to my own personal Sephora sale list, and I'm getting another one of these too, because perfect timing, because I'm just about out. This is a must. And then the Lawless again, Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Brightening Translucent. This is so beautiful under your eyes. Again, clean makeup, good for your skin. The Pat McGrath is not clean, but it's just so good. But I do still use the Lawless one, the brightening one, all the time under my eyes. It's like the perfect, like peachy beige that literally just brightens up your entire under eye. I like to take it down like the smile lines as well, because again, it brightens up that area and just brings out any of those like lines. It's just beautiful. Again, super finely milled, super lightweight. You have no issues with this like caking up or, creasing under the eye, nothing. It like looks flawless all day long. So flawless, lawless. I love this one too. Okay, Bite Beauty, the mascara. This is the Upswing Full Volume Mascara. Bite Beauty is a clean brand as well, and I love it. Now, you guys know I love my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That is my top favorite, but we're talking about Sephora recommendations today, and I still would highly recommend this one because I do pull this one out and use this one quite a bit. This is really good. This is probably the best mascara from a clean makeup brand that I've ever tried. It does give you volume. It's super black. It gives you that like false eyelash look, and I love it. So now we're talking cream eyeshadows, and these I would definitely suggest you grab and put in your cart right now. The Nude Sticks, the Magnetic Luminous Eye Color, and the Nude Sticks Magnetic Matte Eye Color. These I wear all the time. They're so easy to work with. I've used them in tutorials before. They're amazing and just so good for more mature skin, because sometimes when you have more mature skin, you have dry eyelids, and powder eyeshadows can kind of sink into little lines or like crepiness, and it just, kind of like, makes you look a little bit older. The cream eyeshadows are so amazing for more mature eyelids, because they just keep everything youthful and fresh and just hydrated looking, because that's the big key as you get older. You want to stay plump and hydrated. So cream eyeshadows are amazing. I use a lot of cream eyeshadows myself, especially like I said on my eyelids. And the Nude Sticks I reach for literally all the time. So my favorite shades that I would definitely recommend is the shade Nudity. I have talked about this and used this for years. Nudity is like the perfect, just beigey champagne color that literally just makes your eyes look so bright and amazing. It's not shimmery, but it does have a slight sheen to it. But even if you are more mature, you can totally get away with it. It's not like gonna give you that like teeny bopper shine, like teeny bopper like shimmer to your eyes, like not at all. It is so beautiful. Nudity is a must. And then I'm just gonna share, I have a bunch of the matte shades as well. I have a bunch of the sheeny shades too. I highly recommend any of them. I think I have almost all of them. But one of the matte shades, I just kind of want to show you how they look. This is the shade Taupe. and it's amazing. I love the matte shades too. The mattes are so easy to put in your crease, and I still just take like a normal eyeshadow blending brush and just blend it in with a brush, and it's so fast, so easy, and it creates the best eye looks. So that's just a little swatch of like the matte versus like the sheens. You can use them both together. I do that all the time. I'm telling you guys, easy, fast eye looks, and that is what I'm all about. And the nude sticks pencils are the best. So speaking of my cream bronzers that I've been loving, this has become my favorite brush to apply cream bronzers. It's the Fenty Beauty, the face brush, the 125, and it's got the perfect angle. So when I do my cream bronzers, I literally just, dab on my cream bronzers, and then I just blend it in with this brush, and it has the perfect like shape to kind of like dab in your bronzer on the side. It is the best brush for cream bronzers. I've used my beauty blender with my cream bronzers, and I've tried everything, you guys, and this has become my favorite for cream bronzers. It's like the perfect size, the perfect density, and it really just creates that perfect blendable cream bronzer look to your skin. So I would highly recommend this if you love your cream bronzers like I do, because I literally use cream bronzers all the time. This is the best brush. Okay, lips for lip gloss. I love this lip gloss, the Lawless Forget the Filler lip gloss. It's just a clear lip gloss, which a lot of you are gonna be like, it's so boring, like a clear lip gloss, but it's so beautiful on your lips. And what I do on just quick, easy days where I'm not even wearing any really makeup, but I want my lips to look like luscious and plump, I will just take like a lip liner, kind of just go all over my lips with a lip liner, and then put this on top, and it's so perfect, so beautiful. It literally gives you the best, just plump, really hydrated looking lips. I love it. So it's not like a plumping type of lip gloss where it gives you that like menthol feel or anything like that, but it does, it kind of does make your lips look plumper because it gives you that like super hydrated look to your lips. And that's the whole key to having plump looking lips. If your lips are dry and you have all the little lip lines going on because they're dry, your lips don't look plump. When they're hydrated and you give them the proper gloss and hydration, you're gonna have plumper looking lips. So this gives you that. So I love this over top of lipsticks. I love it on its own, like I was saying, just with a lip liner, and it's the best. It's not sticky, it's not goopy, it lasts forever on your lips, and it really makes your lips feel hydrated and amazing. So I highly recommend this. I'm actually gonna pick up another one of these during the sale myself because this one is literally almost gone. I use it all the time. And speaking of Lawless again, you can tell I love this brand, the Lawless lip liners. This is the shade Pink Sand. This is what I have on my lips today. All I have on is this lip liner, and then I have on the Glow Skin Beauty. I have the Cupcake on my lips today. But these are the best lip liners. They're so creamy. They're so long lasting. I have 3 of the different colors right now, but this is my favorite. The Pink Sand is the one I use the most. They just are so easy to like glide over your lips. They don't tug, they don't sit into little lip lines. They literally glide over any little lip lines. They make your lips look amazing. So hands down, my favorite lip liners. I will continue to repurchase these for sure. And then let's finish up with, I have a couple actually. I have a couple things yet, but let's talk about this next. It's the One Size Point Made Bodacious Black 24-hour liquid eyeliner pen. And when I want to wear a liquid eyeliner, when I want to do like a pretty going out type of wing, I used it today. This is the best liquid eyeliner. It's matte, it's super easy to work with, it creates the perfect wing, and I love it. There's just something so easy about this one, and I am not usually a big fan of liquid eyeliners. Usually one, they're too shiny. They leave like a shiny look to your eyes. I don't like that. This is a good matte shade, but then again, it's so easy to work with. I am not the best at doing wings. Again, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm literally just your normal person trying to make their makeup look good. So this one really makes it easy, and I love it. So if you're looking for a good matte eyeliner that's very easy to work with, this lasts all day too, literally doesn't budge. Once it's on, it is staying put, like literally for like 18 hours. I'm not even kidding. It won't move. So I love this one. Highly recommend this for a liquid eyeliner. And then we'll finish off with 2 hair tools that I use daily. Like I love these. These are my favorites. And I get asked what curling iron I use all the time, which is this one right here. I use the Bio Ionic. I actually have it in 2 different sizes. I have it in the 1 inch and I have it in the 1.25 inch. And when I create like the good like beachy waves or just that curl that you guys see me, wear all the time, it's with this curling iron. I love the Bio Ionic curling irons. I have not used anything but these curling irons for years, and I highly, highly would recommend. So I get asked all the time about these. They are more expensive, so it's a good time to, you know, purchase them through the Sephora sale, but you will not be disappointed. They create the best waves and curl, and I love the Bio Ionic. And then for a flat iron, this has become my go-to flat iron. It's the Amika. And I really like the Amika hair tools. They're super good, but this flat iron's amazing. It heats up super fast. It gives like your hair shine as you are using it. It has, you know, good plates where they have like all that technology where it's not gonna damage your hair, which I honestly don't feel like this one really does damage at all. I feel like after I use this, my hair just looks silky and soft, and I really, really like this. Now I do always use a heat protectant in my hair as well, which I highly suggest you do before you do any heat styling. But this is my go-to flat iron. I use this every single day. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And that is everything that I recommend that you pick up and try from the sale. These are things that I personally use all the time, that I personally love. You guys know I'm a big skincare girl. Skincare is my #1. I don't want to cover up my skin with makeup. I want my skin to glow and to shine and to be able to go makeup free. So a lot of these products are, you know, clean makeup brands that you can feel good about wearing. And I honestly, just like I said, I don't wear a ton of makeup. I don't wear foundation a whole lot. And this is just things that I love. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will link all these products down below in the description box. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, but I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.